Hello, this is Ray Main here again with today's Bible reading. Today we're going to be reading in the book of 2 Chronicles Chapter 14. Let's begin. And so Abijah slept with his fathers, and they buried him in the city of David, and Asa his son reigned in his stead. In his days the land was quiet 10 years, and Asa did that which was good and right in the eyes of the Lord his God. For he took away the altars of the strange gods and the high places, and brake down the images, and cut down the groves, and commanded Judah to seek the Lord God of their fathers, and to do the law and their commandment. Also he took away out of all the cities of Judah the high places and the images, and the kingdom was quiet before him. And he built fenced cities in Judah, for the land had rest, and he had no war in those years, because the Lord had given him rest. Therefore he said unto Judah, Let us build these cities, and make about them walls, and towers, gates, and bars, while the land is yet before us, because we have sought the Lord our God, and we have sought him, and he hath given us rest on every side. So they built and prospered. And Asa had an army of men that bare targets and spears, out of Judah 300,000, and out of Benjamin that bare shields and drew bows 280,000. All these were mighty men of valor. Think about that. That's 580,000 men. And there came out against them Zerah the Ethiopian with an host of 1,000,000 and 300 chariots, and came unto Marisha. That's 1,000,000 men. Then Asa went out against him, and they set the battle in array in the valley of Zephthhanan and Marisha. And Asa cried unto the Lord his God, and said, Lord, it is nothing with thee to help, whether with many or with them that have no power. Help us, O Lord our God, for we rest on thee, and in thy name we go against this multitude. O Lord, thou art God, let no man prevail against thee. So the Lord smote the Ethiopians before Asa, and before Judah, and the Ethiopians fled. And Asa and the people that were with him pursued them unto Gerar, and the Ethiopians were overthrown, that they could not recover themselves, for they were destroyed before the Lord, and before his host, and they carried away very much spoil. And they smote all the cities round about Gerar, for the fear of the Lord came upon them, and they spoiled all the cities, for there was exceeding much spoil in them. They smote also the tents of cattle, and carried away sheep and camels in abundance, and returned to Jerusalem. Well, that's the reading for today. You notice one thing that Asa did right off the bat. Had a battle coming. He was outnumbered. Wasn't hardly as outnumbered as Abijah was with Jeroboam, but he was outnumbered. First thing he did was call on God. He humbled himself and called on God. Said, Lord, this isn't nothing for you. We're trying to do your will here. We're asking you to undertake. You know, that's a prayer we need to do today. That's a prayer that we need to pray today. Is, Lord, I'm nothing. You see all this that's against me out here. I'm asking you to come on the scene, dear God. Lord, I'm trying to humble myself as much as I know how under your power. Help me, Lord, this day. See how simple that is? But you know, God always answers prayer. He always has for me. If you haven't tried that, try it. It's not a magic potion. It's not a secret spell. But just humble yourself enough to submit yourself to God. Do his will. Do his commandments. And he will hear your cry. God bless you. Have a blessed day.